Hi folks, Old South Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell trucks, diesel trucks. We sell lots of them, folks. One of the hardest trucks to find anymore is a 7.3 liter diesel. At least one that's not ragged out, not got a million miles on it and all that, or one that we can sell for a reasonable amount of money, and because that's what our customers ask us for so much is 7.3s. And it's getting to the point now that they're either pristine and new and somebody wants something ignorant, $25,000 or $30,000 for them, or they're just ragged out old trucks worth $1,500. The engine's bad and all that. It's hard to find one that's just a really nice truck that we can sell, as I said, at a fair price. But we're going to list one today that is just virtually impossible to find anymore. It's a nice truck. It's a 2001 Ford F350. F350 now, 7.3 liter diesel engine. It's a 1-ton dually, dual rear wheels, got alloy wheels, all that, sitting on a nice set of tires with spares under it, and it's a 4-wheel drive, and it's a nice truck. It's nicely equipped, windows, door locks, tilt and cruise, got power seat and all that. Only got 171,000 miles on it, which on one of these 7.3s is low miles. Of course, being an 01, that's 8,000 miles a year, but you can look at it here, a good looking truck, stands upright, a local truck, there's no rust issues, any of that. A matching set of tires, alloy wheels, you can see under here, absolutely no rust issues. F350 turbo diesel, 7.3, but look in here, what a nice truck. Seats are nice all around, the headliner's great. It smells like a non-smoker's truck. I mean, it doesn't have any smoke odors and all that. Got CD, power seats. Look at the carpets in it. But look at these seats, how nice they are. And this is not anything we redid or any of that. That's the way it came from the factory, I guess. But you can see in here, it's not been a work truck, or it's not been on a work site, or it's not been a farm truck and all ragged out. Windows, door locks and all that. Jams. I like this truck. They're just, boy, if we had 50 of these, we could sell them all tomorrow.
Sliding rear window. See the carpet underneath the back. Pretty nice. Headliner's nice, not sagging. No rust in the cab corners or the bottoms of the doors.
Well, did you look in here? Did you show this? How clean these doors are? This is all factory equipment, folks. No body damage. There's a scratch right here, not bad, on this fender flare. They're not cracked and broken. There's a little ding right here that probably won't show up.
It's got the extra leaf for the tow package. You can see the spare tire under it.
Did you show the spare?
I did.
Got a bed liner, a turnover ball.
That's a ball.
That's
I don't know if it turns over, but it's got a ball.
Well, you may not ever need it, but if you do, folks, it'll save you lots of money. Big trailer hitch, you can see that. You can look down the side and see it's not beat and banged and chipped and cracked and all that.
It's got one little spot right there on the dually fender. I guess it slung a rock
up in, but show under here. You can see all these tires are nice. Once again,
inner fenders are in good shape.
Yeah,
they're not tore up.
This is not a concours truck, folks, and as I tell you that routinely, and it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but for an 01 and a 7.3, this is about as nice as it comes, and it's sure as nice as it comes for what we're going to sell it for. You're going to sell us no reserve?
I'm going to try it no reserve.
We're going to try it no reserve. Look at the carpets.
Hopefully I'll get a legit bidder.
In here, all this. Now let me get this out of the way, folks. About 75% of our sales the last 2 or 3 years end with deadbeat bidders. So we're going to try to sell this no reserve and hope that we get a bidder who buys, shows up, and does like he's supposed to. But we can't guarantee that. So if you see this listed again with a reserve on it, that's what happened. There's no need to email us and call names and all that. We don't allow shield bidding. All we ask is if you want to buy our truck, be sure you can and come and get it when the sale's over. We want to sell it. But it's got a great stance, good looking truck, and I guess if you had 5 GPSs, you couldn't find another truck like this today in this condition. They are just so rare.
And this color.
And I said, yeah, and I said, as I said, without being redundant, these 7.3s are going away rapidly, and the only ones you can find are up here or down here, and it's hard to find one right in this area that we can sell on the internet. This is a rare one, you can't find them. It is a 2001 F350 one-ton turbo diesel, 7.3 liter engine. It's only got 171,000 miles on it. It's nice inside and out. Spares under it, sitting on a matching set of tires, alloy wheels, and nicely equipped on the inside. Everything you'd want. CD player, windows, door locks, tilt and cruise, even got power seats. Got it all, folks. A really nice 7.3 liter one-ton dually. Thanks for watching our video, folks. If you have questions about that, please get in touch with us before the auction's over. If you want to know anything about it, just get in touch with us. 601-720-2857. I expect to sell this truck before the sale's over. These 7.3 one-ton dualies that we have maybe one a year, they don't last. 601-720-2857. Thanks so much for watching our video. We do appreciate it very much. Our many customers, thousands of customers around the world, we thank you for your business, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, just want to show you a few things under the hood. First of all, we don't clean under hoods. This is just how this truck came in. So one thing that should tell you is this truck has not spent much, if any, time out in the mud. And the reason I say that is when you've been splashing muddy water around onto a hot engine, all these bare aluminum pieces, they get this brown patina that just cannot be cleaned off. And so this truck doesn't have any of that. It's got a good set of batteries on it. You can see that little red plug, the intake heater has been deleted. Not a big deal. It's just a little emissions thing. But it's also got a new heavy duty glow plug solenoid. The main thing I want to show you though is you can see here there's no blow by. That's got a little bit of smoke, but smoke is not blow by. Smoke is not a big deal unless it's puffing. I've got a 16 Platinum that puts out more smoke than this. The main thing is you can see I set the cap down on the filler tube. It doesn't blow off. It's not under any pressure. If it were to blow off, that's blow by, and all that is that's engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase. And it's not necessarily the sign of a bad engine, but it's a sign of wear that this truck doesn't have. So anyway, now we're gonna hop in and take it up and down the road. Okay, now we're in the truck. Turn that down. You can see you got CD, you got cassette, you got electric shift, four-wheel drive. You can see four-wheel drive comes on, goes off, does like it should. It's got the headlights, power mirrors, power windows, tilt, cruise, power locks. Got all the good stuff on it. Got the trailer brake controller, tilt, cruise, get your overdrive switch. Got pretty much everything you could get on an XLT, really. See if I can get out of here without getting run over. Alright, you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the very worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the truck itself has a great ride and drive. That there's it doesn't pull to the left or right, doesn't pull or vibrate when you hit the brakes. One thing you can take away from all these bumps I'm hitting is that it's quiet. There's no squeaks, there's no big rattles. The front end's tight on it. There's not a lot of slop in it. There's only two things I can really nitpick about this truck. First of all, the power mirrors aren't working. My mechanic thinks it's that switch because he swears they were working until they started scrubbing on the inside and got it wet, but we're going to try that. about 90% sure we'll have it fixed, but in the off chance we don't, you know, just assume they don't work, and that way you can't be disappointed. Although, you know, once you get them set, how often do you really mess with them anyway? The only other thing I can nitpick is that it's got a little bit of an exhaust leak. I'm sure you probably can't hear it in the video, but it's there, and we try and nitpick our trucks as best we can, because most of our customers are buying them sight unseen and then shipping, and I don't want to risk bad feedback over a rot peck or a ding or, you know, something minor that we miss. So we try our best to cover everything. Now, that being said, if you want to fly in, drive this truck home, you can. We'll pick you up at the airport during the week, no extra charge. We'll bring you back here to our office here in Jackson and do all the paperwork and feedback and everything, and let you get on the road. I wouldn't hesitate to hop in and drive it anywhere. So, you know, if you want to do that, that's fine. Although we understand that most of our customers are buying from us from the Midwest and the Northeast because of two reasons. One, we got great deals, and two, we've got rust-free trucks. And so, you know, with that being said, if you don't have time to fly or drive down and spend several days doing that and driving home and everything, and you think you'd have to ship it, well, don't let that turn you off from buying the truck. Or if you get online and look at these places that have the online price guides and shipping quotes and stuff, don't let the prices they give scare you off. You can't tell, but I just hit the cruise light came on. There it goes back off. I turned it off, but the cruise works. But anyway, what I was saying was, don't let the idea of shipping it scare you off, and don't let the prices you may find online scare you off, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off the average shipping quote. And the reason for that is, most of these places you find online, they're not actually shippers. They don't have a fleet of trucks out on the road hauling vehicles. They're just brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars, and they'll call it a deposit, but all it really is their fee for arranging shipping. And all they do is they get on this one website that's not open to the public called Central Dispatch and post it on there, and the money you pay the driver when he drops it off is all it really costs to ship you your vehicle. Well, we've jumped through the hoops. We paid all the fees and the ongoing fees, sign-up fees, and fees, everything, so we can be on there. And basically what we can do is offer you wholesale rates on shipping. So if you're interested, shoot me a text or an email with your zip code, and I'll get back to you with a good ballpark figure on shipping. And, you know, the less of a hurry you're in, the cheaper I can get it shipped. Or, you know, if you want to pay extra to expedite it, then that's an option too. But you know, basically the way it works is, you pay me for the truck, I post it on there, I find somebody to haul it for you, and they come get it, and when they drop it off, you pay them for the shipping, and that's it. It's a real smooth, easy transaction, hassle-free. We do all the legwork for you and everything. And, you know, on average, it takes 3 to 5 days. Now, we've had them picked up as quick as the same day we post it. Or, you know, if we get people that are on the West Coast or off the beaten path, it may take a little longer. But 3 to 5 seems to be the average. Although, if you're anywhere near Dallas or Houston or Atlanta or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, then I can get you a real good deal on shipping. So like I said, text me or email me which vehicle you're interested in and your zip code, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure. And like I said, if you're not in a hurry, I can post it for less and try and save money on somebody that's willing to make a deal to fill an empty spot on their trailer. Or we can post it for more and, you know, make it worth somebody's while to detour out of their way to come get the truck. But either way, be glad to work with you on it. You can see this truck does like it's supposed to. We're going down the road. Let me show you the dash. We're doing about 65 or 70, and I like to show the dash after I've been driving a while, just so you can see there's no warning lights lit. There's no engine lights or ABS or airbag or any other kind of service lights. Let's see if I can block that sun. And you can see all the gauges read where they're supposed to read. And I show that for 2 reasons. One is just so, you know, if somebody says, oh, well, the engine light's on, I'm like, well, you know, no, it wasn't. kind of protect myself, but mainly it's because, you know, it's easy to see to hook up your scanner and kill a light on the dash and then take a picture and say, oh look, no light's lit. But if there's a problem and you haven't fixed it, then as soon as you start driving it for a while, that light's going to come right back on. So that's why I drive it for a while and then show the dash, so you can see for yourself that there really aren't any lights on. So, you know, all that's good. Only other thing I can nitpick is the parking sensor thing. See that little light lit that says off, and oh, there it goes. Never mind. I was gonna say I couldn't get the off light to go off, but there it goes. I guess I didn't hit the button right, so never mind. Anyway, if you have any questions about this truck, call me. Want to know what it takes to buy it, call me. Want to make an offer, call me. I am open to offers. I got a figure in mind. If somebody offers it to me, I'm going to sell the truck. I'm not going to obligate myself to wait till the end of the auction and take a chance on some deadbeat bidder jumping in, running the bid up, scaring away good bidders, and then never hearing from them. So it is for sale. You can wait till the end of the auction. If it's still running on the last day, then it's going to sell to somebody, because I can't stop the auction in the last 24 hours. But before that, it is subject to be sold. So if you're interested, don't wait, don't hesitate, call me. 601-376-9869. If you have any other questions about the truck, call me. I mean, it's, you know, what else can we say? It's a 7.3 four-wheel drive diesel. These things are just dang near bulletproof. We get them in with 500,000 and 600,000 miles if you look at our older videos. So this one to have 171, I mean, that's practically not even broke in. But we were real surprised that, you know, finding one with this low of miles, because usually they just don't pop up that often, or people want ignorant prices for them, one or the other. But anyway, thanks again for watching our video and hearing everything we have to say about the truck, and we look forward to seeing you right here in beautiful Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.